It's the 20th of April and it's 4:30 now, and this is my original background design of Moe's Tavern. Brilliant. I've yet to make some more changes to it though. Shading the curb with a pencil, and also over here add a drain. But I'll do that on the day, first day back animating. Right now, however, I've got more plans because, like before, I said that I need to draw a mini version of both Brian and Stewie. So I'm going to see if I can get cracking with this now and draw on this piece of paper. So there's another chance to see my drunk Homer that I drawn to scale on the 4th of April. And using the same piece of paper, so I'm going to waste paper, make the most of this. Look at all this space on here. Sorry for the sunlight, all this shade. So I'm going to see if I can try and draw Brian Griffin here, a mini version, somewhere in this blank space of this paper, and I'm trying to draw him to scale now. So I'm going to see if I can get started, see how I get on. I have some of my mini Homer designs here that I'm really proud of, and I can use this as a guide to try and get the rough design of the Brian traced here. I can do that, and I can show you now, up there, like that, you can see through like that. So I'm going to try and get a rough guide there, so that helped me to try and draw the mini Brian design there. I'm trying to get on with that right now. So this is the rough height of all of my mini Homer Simpsons here, the head and the feet. So if I'm going to draw Brian Griffin, I'm not actually going to show you as I'm drawing it, but I'll show you just in stages that I've done before, basically, just very briefly, hopefully. But anyway, the Brian's head, as I'm drawing Brian, I'll make him a little bit shorter than Homer. So I think I'm basically going to try, I'll try and do this. I'll draw his head about here, and his legs will be down here, okay? So I'm going to do this right now, from there to there, and see how I get on. So I'm going to be using my design of Brian here, shown big on here, that I've done just recently, as a guide to help me draw the mini version. So over here now, I'm going to concentrate now, and I'm not going to get distracted, and I'm just going to pay attention, try and concentrate, do this now. It's 5:05, and this is how far I've got up to with my drawing of a mini Brian. Starting to take shape now, isn't it? And that took me a matter of, well, that didn't really take me very long to do at all. But it is very difficult to draw these things very small. Much easier to draw them full size like that one though, but I'm gonna try and finish this now anyway. So, well, it's coming up for about 5:25 now, and very pleased with this yet again. Another great piece of work. Keep producing great pieces of work. Anyway, this is my final pencil design of the mini Brian design. So now what my plan is to try and finish this now. Like what I did with all my other designs of mini characters, including Homer, Moses Lack and Bart on a skateboard. I'm going to try and see if I can go over all these pencil lines now as soon as possible, and make these pencil lines stand out. So I'm going to go over the pencil lines right now with a biro pen to make them stand out, and then I'll show you the finished design then. It's 7:15 now, and earlier on, just recently, finally finished my drawing of miniature Brian, which I'm very pleased with, and as you can see, it looks much better now, and the lines stand out a lot more. I've also added colour to this, as you can see. Coloured the collar in red and the tag. So that's another great piece of work. And the very next thing that I need to do for this animation project is to draw a similar design, only this time miniature version of Stewie Griffin. So I'm going to try and see if I can do that. That'll be next time, when the animation project continues. So after drawing the Brian Griffin, the miniature version in pencil. Went over the lines with a biro pen to make all the lines stand out a lot more, and then I did colour. And not only did when I went over with the pencil lines with a biro pen, I rubbed out all the additional lines, and now this looks a lot neater now and really does stand out. And it's another brilliant piece of work, of course. So I'm very pleased with this indeed. And my animation project will continue now as I design the next miniature Family Guy character for the animation. It's Stewie Griffin, and it's the 20th of April 2013.